time for Move It Monday, and with that first frost coming sooner than we think, it's time for indoor workouts as the weather takes a turn for the chilly this time of year.
That is very true. Maybe you're considering that gym membership, but the question is, what kind of gym are you looking for? So joining us in studio to talk about CrossFit and how it could be the perfect fit for you, we have Jenny Davis, owner of CrossFit 45 North in Hillsboro. We also have Tiffany Cousins here to help demonstrate some exercises that you can do there. Good morning to you both.
Morning. Morning.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
okay, let's start with CrossFit 45 North. Talk about your shop. Where's it at exactly? What's it like?
We're located in Hillsboro, right in South Hillsboro, in the Reeds Crossing neighborhood, the new neighborhood that just went up there.
Nice.
So, yeah, we've been open for 11 years and woman-owned. So, yeah.
Right
Wonderful. Well, one thing with CrossFit too, I feel like a lot of people, there's a little bit of an intimidation factor to kind of cross that barrier. A lot of people think that CrossFit is, oh, I'm not strong enough to already do CrossFit.
Yeah.
It's not really how it works. It's really for everybody. To talk about what CrossFit can help with.
Yeah, so it's scalable for everybody, all body types, all ages. My mother is 65 and she does it. She scales things down as she has to, using empty barbells or lighter dumbbells, or just body weight stuff. We have everyone in our gym from 5 years old, well actually 2 years old, my daughter, and up to our older members are in their 50s, early 60s. So
that's great.
And then all body types. People do often say, I can't start CrossFit until I get in shape, which is not the case. So we cater to everybody, and more than that, it's just a fun community. So good way to have friends. You know,
like CrossFit would be the opportunity to get in shape. If
yeah,
something you wanted to do, it might help your goals.
Yes,
if
exactly.
that's something.
Exactly.
So you have a little bit of a demonstration of maybe what people can expect if they're coming to CrossFit.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys can take it away.
Yeah. I was just going to demo or have her demo a couple of movements that I think people overcomplicate CrossFit, and I just wanted to show 2 simple movements that you could do with a barbell, a kettlebell, the dumbbells, or at home with an odd object, you know, a suitcase, whatever.
Yeah. So perfect.
So yeah, first she's going to demo a seated press. I wanted her to do the seated press. I want to take the legs out of the equation and really isolate the upper body. So she's got a nice neutral spine, and she's pressing all the way up, stacking all of her bones below, right? Just nice and easy. So you could do these together, or you could do them alternating, right?
Nice.
So that's the first movement, and that could be done, again, with a barbell if you had it standing up, or, you know, kettlebell,
cans
whatever.
at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anything.
That's
Super
how I
easy.
would start.
Anything, yeah. And then the next movement I was going to have her demo is single dumbbell deadlift. So she's just going to have a wide stance, hinge at her hip, keeping her spine neutral. She's going to tap the dumbbell to the ground and then stand back up.
Yeah.
Again, this can be done with anything as well.
Something pretty simple.
And we got baby cheering on Mama as
The baby's not mic'd up, but there is a baby on camera right now. With that said, you talk about these pretty simple movements that you can do at home.
Yeah.
In terms of getting people kind of in the door at CrossFit 45 North, these simple movements are a part of that. You can on-ramp these people if they're worried about kind of getting through
Actually,
that
Tiffany
first
is my on-ramp coach.
Oh,
so
there you go.
if you were a new member and you wanted, you would be with her. And then,
I feel like, should we bring the baby? Does the baby want to make it? The baby wants mom right now, so we got to make sure we get that taken care of as well. That's what. But but here's the thing too. I work out. I do CrossFit as well, and I know a lot of moms who come to CrossFit and they'll even work out with their babies sometimes.
Yes. Her and I both worked out through all of our pregnancies at
CrossFit. Oh my goodness!
Good.
Who is this?
Sorry, didn't mean to say that. This is Riven.
Riven.
Yep.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I CrossFitted through my entire pregnancy with him, and
And does he
CrossFitted
join
through all
you?
my pregnancies.
Does he join you at the gym?
He comes with me.
He works out with us every day.
I'm very fortunate. I work for a lady boss, and she lets me bring my kids to work. And
Oh my gosh, so many burpees in your future.
I know. He immediately calmed down once he got around all these.
Yes, he was like, I feel at home. All right, before we let you go, where can people find you?
At CrossFit45North.com or on Instagram at CrossFit45North.
That's awesome. Well, thanks to all 3 of you for being
thank
in
you so
studio
much.
with us here
Thanks for
this
giving
morning.
us all of
Again,